So, good morning from beautiful, a little bit muddy northern Wyoming. I'm just out running my new pup Pongo, and we'll have Astro out a little bit too. I've got Tristan with me, helping run the camera a little bit. It's his first time running a GoPro. Say hi, Tristan.
Hi.
He's my grandson. And I didn't realize it had rained quite this much last night. I knew it did a little bit, but it's a little bit muddy out here. So I'm not gonna drive any more than I have to. I don't want to tear things up road-wise, and I don't want to get my truck all muddy. So we're just gonna go up here a little bit, turn around, plant a few pigeons, and work the dogs on them. The wind is coming at my nose right now, so I'm gonna go up, turn around, drive back. I'll drive a little ways with Astro, just because that's what he's used to let him find one. And yeah, we're sliding around a little bit. And then let Pongo out. Oh, gosh. I'm not digging in deep, it's mostly surface mud, so I'm not tearing the road up, but I am sliding around and getting my truck that I just washed all dirty, which is kind of annoying. Let's see, this is probably about far enough. Looks a little drier right up here. I can turn around easier. Two tracks, when it's muddy, it can be hard to get out of the two track to turn around. Okay, I'm gonna turn around here. Yeah. And I'm gonna get out and plant a pigeon.
Pigeon number one.
Find a nice bush to put them under. Sorry, it's a little wet, pigeon. You're gonna get a little bit wet. Okay, we'll drive up a little bit. Put another one out. You don't need to put your seatbelt on. We're only going just a little ways.
Okay.
This is probably good. Let's put another one out here. Okay, hop back in the truck, drive up a little ways, turn around again if we can.
Whoa.
Again, we're not going very far, so you don't need to worry about your seatbelt. Yeah, I probably should have waited till a little bit drier day, but the dogs were being hyper, running all over the place at home. And I wanted to get them out and work some energy off. Pongo's getting big too. He might actually point these. We'll see what he does. He might just smell them. He might... Hard to guess what he's gonna do at this age. Okay, can we turn around? Let's see if it'll work. There it goes. Didn't want to pop out of the ruts.
Whoa.
Hang on. Okay. I'm gonna turn the dog's transmitters on. I'm gonna get them both going, even though I'm just letting Astro out for now. Okay, that's beeping. I'm gonna go let Astro out. Drive a little bit. Getting mud all over your boots, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay. And now we're going to follow Astro till he finds a pigeon, and once he's on point, then we will let Pongo out.
Okay.
I've got 2 more pigeons back here that we can plant as well. I'm going to take those with me when we get out.
Okay.
There's Astro up there running good. There's very, very little wind, so it's going to be a little harder for him to find. I mean, obviously the pigeons haven't been there very long, so they're not going to be a lot of scent, but he should be able to find him no problem.
Plus it's wet.
Okay, he smelled something. He's got to take a poop. So we'll give him a second. Okay, he's done with his potty business. Okay, see how you can tell he smelled the pigeon, and he's working up, and now he's on point. Okay, so now we're gonna get out and let Pongo out. He's a little small to jump out by himself, so I help him. We're just gonna leave the truck here. We're gonna walk now.
Geez, that road is muddy.
Yep, it's not as bad in the grass, is it?
Yeah. Which I'm very surprised, which should be the opposite. Most likely. Oh, hi, Pongo.
Okay, let's walk this way till he finds Astro and can smell the pigeon.
Astro, what are you doing?
Do you smell it, Pongo? That's just a log, that's not the pigeon. And that's distracting Pongo because he's, you know, a puppy. Okay, he's smelling, see? See how he can smell it?
Yep.
Was that the? Yeah, that was a bush I left it in. It's right here. There's the pigeon.
Is the pigeon dead?
There's Astro on point. No, I tuck its head under its wing and stick it under the bush, it'll stay there.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna let Pongo come back. Pongo! Pongo! Come! Come! Okay, good boy. Look at this. Good boy! Good boy. Okay, now let's go see if we can find the next one. So Pongo smelled it, but he didn't point it. Also, some dogs will do what's called backing, Tristan. That means they see another dog on point and they'll point too, even if they don't smell anything. They're it's called backing, so they're honoring the other dog's point. And some dogs do that instinctively. Astro does. Pongo he might be a little bit young still to do it, but he didn't do it there when he saw Astro pointing.
That sun is still bright. Brighter than ever.
Yeah, it's tough going straight into the sun, isn't it? That's the way the wind's going though, so you always have to work into the wind with dogs because they'll smell it better if you're going into the wind. If the wind's behind them, it'll blow the scent away and they won't smell it as soon. I think we may have passed the first pigeon. Let's see. I don't know, Astro should find it here pretty quick if it's still right up here.
Whoa.
Even if I forget the pigeon, Tristan, and leave it here, it'll eventually crawl up, pull its head out from under its wing and crawl up from under the bush and fly away. Usually it takes about 10-15 minutes and it'll do that.
Okay.
So if we can't find it, it's not a big deal. The biggest thing we're doing today is getting Pongo used to being out in the field and running and looking for things and learning that this is fun. So Tristan, if you don't walk in the road, it'll be less muddy. You'll have to step over sage bushes and around them, but it'll be less muddy. You also might want to lace up your boots next time.
Yeah, they get a tight fit.
That's where double knots are good. Okay, the first pigeon may have flown away before we even got here. I wasn't watching real closely, but I don't think there's another pigeon, or if we did, we missed it. So let's start working our way back toward the truck. What's Pongo smelling? What do you got? Nothing? Okay, come on. Oh, Astro smelling something. Maybe he found the other pigeon. Or at least where it was. Even after the pigeon leaves, there'll be some scent there from the dust and stuff from the pigeon feathers. And so sometimes we'll smell them even after they're gone. So that may be the case there. Because see how he was smelling and then left and didn't point? That means there was some scent, but no birds. Tristan found some, Pongo found some bugs or something he was watching and playing with, thought it was fun. Oh, there goes a pigeon. Oh. It must have came out and flew away. Astro found it. Once they pull their head out from under their wing, they'll usually stand there on the ground for a few minutes and before they fly off.
Okay.
I've got 2 more pigeons. If I can do it without the dogs really seeing me too much, I'm going to plant them. I guess if Pongo sees it, it's not a huge problem. I'll go right under here. Okay. So now let's call Astro back and Pongo back and see if they can find it. I know Astro will.
Well, what about Pongo?
He's still a puppy. He's got a lot to learn yet.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Pongo.
Okay, I'm gonna walk Pongo right over to it and see if he smells it. Nope.
Nope.
He's just running around playing. He's not using his nose. He could smell it if he stopped and used his nose, but he's not using it all the time. He's doing more playing. That's why he needs to get out more.
But at least he's enjoying his time.
I've got a pigeon with me, which kind of confuses Astro a little bit because he can smell that pigeon. And I was right next to the other pigeon, so he probably just thought it was the pigeons in my bag.
Yeah.
Okay, Pongo, come here. Bring this pigeon.
Oh, cool stick.
Pongo. Here, right here. What's this? What's this?
What's that, Pongo? It's a pigeon.
Right here. See it? Pongo, come here. Look. He's a little nervous of it flopping still.
Okay.
A lot of times, young dogs are like that.
Whoa! Whoa! Got attacked! Just got attacked.
So what I'm gonna need to do with Pongo, get him a little less nervous of pigeons, is let him play with a dead one. So that he's learns to like them and have fun with them. Maybe even let him eat one. And then we can get him to where he plays with live ones and isn't afraid of them.
Yeah.
It's kind of, as you saw, kind of startling when they fly, isn't it? So it startled him just like it did you.
Yep.
And when he gets bigger, he'll be less nervous of that kind of stuff. The biggest thing though is just to get out and have some fun and let the dogs run some energy off.
Yeah, because we don't want them running wild in the house.
Yeah, they will do that, won't they?
Yeah.
Also, it's good to get Pongo out. Pongo's only ever been out in the field a couple of times like this, so he needs to get out more so he gets more used to it and knows what we're doing. Because when I start hunting, he's going to be out here every day.
Okay.
My poor muddy truck.
It's sad. It's a sad truck.
Look, I brought water for the dogs today so they can have a drink. They get thirsty when they've been hunting and running. Okay, Astro, kennel. You want some water, Pongo? Okay. Pongo's too little to jump in the truck, so I gotta lift him in. Come here, Pongo. Come here. Come here. Come on. Good boy. Okay, kennel up.
Meow.
Good boy. Okay. So now we'll get back in and try and get out of here without getting too muddy or stuck.
Speaking of which, my shoes are already getting stuck.
Okay, so yeah, you got quite a bit of mud. So come around to your door. Over here. Now take your boot and rub it on a sage bush and try and rub the mud off. And here I thought this trip was going to be about training the puppy, but it's about training the grandson too. Is that clean enough now, you think?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, now don't walk on the road again because it'll get all muddy again. That's why I had you come over here. So now come and get in without getting your feet in the deep mud part. And now keep your feet down there on the floor mats so you don't get mud all over my truck, okay? See how my boots aren't near as muddy? I got a little bit. I could get off on a sage bush, but okay. Do you know why mine are less muddy than yours were?
Because you weren't in the road all the time?
Right. I was smart where I walked. Okay. Open the windows, let some of these bugs out. Okay, now let's see if we can get turned around. The wheels are turned, but we're still going straight. There we go.
Oh.
There we go. Okay.
He's gonna try a little.
So, that was fun, wasn't it?
Yep.
It would have been nice heading up in some muddy though. But it's always good to get out. We should do this more often.
Yeah.
The more we do this with Pongo, the better hunting dog he's gonna be come hunting season. I'd like to do it at least twice a week. Also, next week, Tuesday, we're going on an adventure. We're gonna go get my new Falcon.
Okay.
So that's gonna be fun. And we'll do videos of that too. And you can help me videotape that. So this is kind of practice for that as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
But there seems to be a cow blockage.
that's on the other side of the road. We're not going over there. There is a pickup truck though that wasn't here when we pulled up.
Yeah.
See that one parked there?
Yeah.
Oh, and now he's moving. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. I'm gonna roll the windows up because mud might come in the windows. Because this part is muddy up here.
Definitely, because I saw some mud fly up onto the windows. Uh-oh. Oh. There.
Okay, I gotta open the gate without getting super muddy. Pulled up a little too much. The gate can't open. I gotta back up. Okay. I'm gonna pull all the way up here to this better gravel before stopping to get out so I don't get as muddy. And then I can walk around the grass, shut the gate. Okay. So, that was fun. We're just gonna head home and get some work done. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching. Look at the camera and say thank you for watching, Tristan.
Thank you for watching.